What is up, guys? It's PatriotsMan here, and I am back with another video. Today I'm here with Madden Harvest again, and we're going to talk about how to get iconic players. So our first iconic player of the game is 420 overall Deion Sanders. When you complete him in his first trade, you'll get a 2-star Deion Sanders. So you're going to get 2 shards of him, and he will get up to 420 overall. You see, obviously these guys are going to have absolutely insane stats. 315 speed, 315 excel, and all the other good coverage stats, also all that stuff. But we're going to talk about how to get him. It is going to be possible for a free-to-play player to get an iconic player in this promo, and we're going to talk about how to do that. So, it has been said, obviously, that a free-to-play player can grind out an iconic player, but they're going to have to be on top of their events and all that sort of stuff. So, I'm going to kind of go into what that means, what you need to do to get an iconic player and be on top of your events. So, clearly, every single day, where the Deion Sanders is, it would have been where I'm recording this, but the Gobbler Event is going to be there every single day, and like I said in yesterday's video, I have the times on the community post for all the Gobbler Events in Eastern Time, and that's when that's going to refresh every day. So you want to play the Gobbler Event because those are going to be very, very important. 7 collectibles every single day is going to be massive if you're trying to do an iconic player. Now, another thing you need to make sure you're doing first is using all your stamina, right? You have to use all your stamina or else you're not going to get collectibles for this player, because in the end you're going to need 150 collectibles. Like when we go to the trades, Deion Sanders, he takes 50 of each collectible. So 50 mac and cheese, 50 mashed potatoes, and 50 sweet potato pie. So this is actually going to take 150 in total, and then also 10 95s. So basically what you want to do when you're playing your events, make sure you're paying attention to how much stamina you have, and play try to balance out the collectibles that you get. So you need 50 of each. So right now, if I go to my trades, I don't want to try to get more mac and cheese right now. I should try to get more mashed potatoes and more sweet potato pie, because if I do that, then I'm evening it out, and if I get more of one collectible, I can go play the event that gives me a certain collectible, and in the end, I'm going to balance it out and get 50 of each. Then, of course, once you get to the 95 overall part, then all you need is 20 food items, so that's any food item, so that should be fairly simple. But with this promo being roughly, I believe it's around 2 weeks long, you're going to be able to get an iconic player for sure. Now, there are going to be 2 other iconic players, one being most likely Barry Sanders. You see the Lions helmet, then at the top over here is the Rams helmet, so it's going to be a newer Ram on defense. So obviously we're going to figure out what that Ram is on Thanksgiving, and then I believe it's Saturday or Sunday that the second iconic is out, the Lions player, which is most likely Barry Sanders. So what you want to do before you go on to the left side and play those events, we sort of went over this in yesterday's video when I was just going over the promo and talking about masters. You want to play this chain at the top all the way until you get the achievement done. So if you click on the little eye icon on the bottom right, complete 5 times store runs. So once you complete the chain 5 times, you're going to get 10 Madden Harvest food. So you want to get that 10 Madden Harvest food for sure to help yourself get Deion Sanders, or whichever of the iconics you're going to go for. So when we click on it right here, you get 1 food for 25 stamina. Now it's the same for these over here. 1 food for 25 stamina, and you get to pick which food you want. So basically what I'm saying is, once you do your achievement and get your random foods over here, since the last event is 35 stamina, and in the end it's just giving you a chance at more players, it's giving you a chance at 95, a chance at masters, you want to go for the events that are being the most efficient with your stamina, and that is those are the ones on the left. So once you get your free food from the achievement from playing the chain, I would stop playing the chain from there and move over to the left and play the events of the one that you need. So since I've already completed the achievement, whenever I get stamina, I come over to the trade, I look at what I have the most of, or what I have the least of. So right now I'd play the mashed potatoes, or I would play the sweet potato pie event, and then boom, I get my guaranteed collectibles, and I'm able to help myself build the master. So while you're building an iconic, you want to make sure you're getting the right collectibles and not getting random ones, because in the end you don't want to end up with 1,000,000 collectibles of one. Now in the end, it might work out anyways, because when you're doing your 95s, it takes any food item. So if you have extra of an item, you're probably going to end up putting it in here anyway. But to be organized, to get your Deion Sanders, stay on top of the events. You want to make sure that you're not really missing, using up stamina, or you want to make sure you're using all your stamina instead of just letting it go to waste, right? Like you see, for example, it's sitting at 200 right now. So I'm recording this video, in reality I should be playing an event because I'm kind of wasting stamina right now. But that's what you want to do. Stay on top of it, play all your events. Once you get the achievement, move over to the left, play the events on the left, and it should be all good. Additionally, make sure you maybe purchase some promo stamina every single day. 250 Madden cast for 200. I purchased it once today, so that's why it says 400 now. But buy it at least one time every day if you can. Getting extra stamina is always a plus. And also on Thanksgiving, most likely we'll get more collectibles from different events. So that could be a really good chance to get yourself an iconic. Now what they did say about the other two iconics was that those iconic players are actually going to be giving you, or requiring, different collectibles. So you see that there are two other collectibles here that are not unlocked yet. So honey baked ham, and then I believe the roasted turkey. Yep. So roasted turkey, those two are going to be part of the other iconics. So say for example Barry Sanders comes out, he's probably going to require this new collectible that nobody can get yet. So that could make these two iconics harder to get than Deion Sanders, because Deion Sanders has all the collectibles from day one. But when the new iconics come out, that's when the new collectibles are available. So you have to go get those other collectibles first before you can build an iconic. So say you want to do like Barry Sanders. I'm just assuming Barry Sanders is the Lions iconic player. Put in all your collectibles that you need for Barry Sanders. So say he takes the honey baked ham that comes out, and the one that you have here, that he takes mashed potatoes, sweet potato pie, and honey baked ham. But you have all this mac and cheese here that you can't use for Barry Sanders because he doesn't take that. He's not like Deion Sanders. So you might as well just put this mac and cheese into the common player set. Then when Barry Sanders comes out, go for the brand new collectible that goes in for Barry Sanders in the events, and then basically you'll be able to still do it, I think. In the end, if you're just grinding out again, playing all your events, you should be fine. But iconics mostly are the way to go now, especially if it's free to play. You're able to get one. Staying ahead of the curve somewhat for free to play requires you to get some iconic players. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully it helped. I'm definitely going to get either Deion Sanders or Barry Sanders if he's a thing. Who knows who the other player is, but I'm going to get at least one iconic for sure. That's who I'm going for. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully it helped, and if it did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.